We are just weeks away from the start of the new year, and the Parade of Hearts campaign is back for 2023.
That's right. We're so excited. A few weeks ago, we told you how you could submit your artwork for a chance to be seen by thousands across the metro. Well, today we're joined by one of the contestants in that competition, Scott Seaton. Now, Scott, thanks so much for being here this morning.
Yeah, good to see you, Scott.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on with us this morning.
So what made you want to submit your design?
I think the thing for me was after seeing it last year and seeing how the community just rallied around it, like seeing families and kids going and looking at the art and seeing the artists, you know, being able to show their artwork around town and really represent Kansas City, and not just artists, but also like represent the healthcare workers to elementary kids that made hearts. So it was really inspiring to get, you know, my art, anybody's art, but also give a message, you know, for it.
So you had kind of an interesting connection to the Parade of Hearts at your job that you do.
Yes.
And was that also an inspiration for you to submit your work this year?
Yes.
So tell us about that.
So last year, when we did the Parade of Hearts, our company printed the QR code plaques with the names and the donors for the plaques. And seeing those go out there and on the plaques or on the hearts was really cool, getting to see all the hearts and knowing the names and looking up and checking them out. So it was really inspiring for me to want to be a part of that if they were going to ever have it again, you know.
And tell us how you came up with your design this year.
So my design came from something that's really important to me, and it's the organ donation.
Okay.
So I am a kidney transplant recipient from my brother, and I wanted to bring awareness through these hearts of organ donation and blood and tissue donation. And I think this would be a really cool way as a reminder or awareness to become an organ donor and help save lives of others.
So important.
That is.
And your design was gorgeous.
And it's so awesome. And well, Scott, we've got something very special to tell you here. You have been selected as one of the artists to be featured in the Parade of Hearts for 2023.
Oh, man, that's
Congratulations, man! Congratulations!
Surprise!
Surprise! Surprise! How does it make you feel? That your art means so much to you. I can tell how much it means to you. What does it mean now that you'll be able to share it with thousands of people?
It's amazing. It's amazing to be able to create something and give others an opportunity to question something like organ donation, or, you know, and using my art as a platform to reach out to that, to help save lives of others the way I got saved. So like becoming an organ donor is actually how I got a kidney transplant. My mom was having kidney disease and fighting it, and my brother and I signed up to become organ donors. And we, as we were going through that process, they were checking and they said I needed a kidney as bad as my mom.
Wow.
So I was at like 18% kidney function. So we ended up through organ donation and living donors. My brother donated to me, and my mom's brother donated to her. And that was 13 years ago, October 6th of 2009.
Oh my
and we're
gosh.
still going strong. But it truly gave me a second chance at life. I married a beautiful, amazing woman. I have 3 amazing kids. Like, none of that would have been possible without it. And I think it gets a bad connotation sometimes of organ donation being the end. And it's really kind of like a new beginning for someone, you know?
Yeah.
And like, tomorrow's never promised, right? But being an organ donor, you know, you could promise somebody's tomorrow that way.
Oh my gosh, Scott.
So.
I love this message, and I'm so grateful and thankful for you. And I imagine this holiday, every holiday is just an amazing experience with you and your family, with your brother and your mother and her brother. It just must be incredible.
Yep, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Well, congratulations. We can't wait to see
Thank you
where it's
very
going to be in
much.
the city.
Yeah,
I'm going to go
me too.
look for it.
I can't wait to paint it.
Yeah, that's great. Congratulations, Scott, and thanks again for joining us here on Fox 4 News at 9. To learn more about Parade of Hearts, you can visit paradeofhearts.com. And was that really a surprise to you?
Yes.
I love it. I love it. We'll be right back.